Hi, my name is Eliza Gilkyson, and I'm a card-carrying member of the Save Our Springs Alliance here in Austin, Texas. The SOS Alliance wishes everybody a Happy New Year and pledges continuing love and support for Barton Springs and the Hill Country. The Save Our Springs movement emerged in 1990 when corporate developer Freeport-McMoRan tried to race an enormous development application through City Hall. People from all corners of the community attended the historic June 7, 1990 council meeting to protest the planned unit development. Students, businessmen, a former mayor, poets, and professors came to plead their case. When the evening began, Freeport-McMoRan CEO Jim Bob Moffitt knew he had the council votes for his PUD in the bag. But the voice of Austin spoke loudly and clearly for 13 hours, all through the night. And as dawn broke, the council voted against Freeport-McMoRan, 7-0.
I think this is a momentous decision. It will be the most significant environmental decision that this city council has made.
From this historic night, the Save Our Springs movement was born. In 1992, citizens won stricter water quality standards by voting for the SOS ordinance by a 2-to-1 margin. Since then, the SOS Alliance has lost some battles and won quite a few. Over 20,000 acres of the Barton Springs watershed are now protected from development. Most major corporations now respect both the science and Austin citizens by locating away from the fragile Barton Springs watershed. This year began with a positively summer-like polar bear swim at the springs. The good news, people, birds, fish, salamanders, and crawdads are still swimming in Barton Springs. Barton Springs is healthy despite intense pressure from upstream, from you-know-who. CEO Hector Ruiz and Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, are poised to undo 30 years of community planning to protect the fragile Barton Springs-Edwards aquifer. The land AMD is planning to develop is owned by Stratus Properties, the spin-off of Jim Bob Moffitt's Freeport-McMoRan. Their complex of office buildings would house up to 3,000 employees and form the cornerstone of the satellite downtown on Southwest Parkway that was proposed and voted down in June 1990. It would bring more cars, trucks, road construction, building, and runoff to the watershed. The collateral damage from the subsequent building boom will surely result in the loss of Barton Springs if we don't stop it. AMD and Stratus Properties hope that we will forget what we fought for and won in 1990 and 1992, that we will allow them to throw away decades of citizen efforts to save Barton Springs. 2006 will be another turning point in the life of Austin and Barton Springs. If we stand together as a community, we will again prevail in protecting the soul of Austin. It won't be easy, but it can be fun, and it does matter. So please join us. Dive into Barton Springs and 2006, resolve to stand up for Austin and for all those before us who did their part, and for all of those who will follow. Together, we can protect our heritage before its history.
Salamanders living there since Barton sprang eternal. They're not too big, there's room to share in Barton Springs eternal. They're the sign of the times that things are fine. Our canary in the gold mine will rue the day if we don't find them in Barton Springs eternal.